Just because you are remodeling your kitchen, it does not mean you have to spend thousands after thousands. In fact, doing so sometimes does not require a huge budget from your end. Welcome to Jensen's DIY, and here are 23 kitchen remodel ideas for small budget. 1. A simple combination of painting is enough to give your kitchen a nice revamp. The idea here, however, is to focus on all cabinets. While you can do away with a singular color, there is beauty in mixing them all. For instance, you can paint the lower cabinets blue, while the overhead cabinets white. 2. Believe it or not, stainless steel is one of the most affordable countertop materials. It does not break your wallet, especially when you just need a little bit of it. Just make sure you measure all dimensions, so you will get something that fits. 3. This is the type of DIY project that does not make you overspend over $100. Plus, tin tile offers a lot of benefits. For starters, it comes with reflective properties, giving your kitchen the bright atmosphere it needs. Also, it is easy to clean and maintain. It is definitely worth the money. 4. Sometimes the best way to free up space and come up with great storage solutions is to use a free wall space. If your kitchen has, then this idea will perfectly work. You can use the free wall space to install hooks or rollers to hang tools, equipment, and other utensils, among many others. 5. Remodeling is not just about replacing a couple of aspects of your kitchen. In most cases, all you need is a simple repair and maintenance task. For instance, if your countertop has a few bumps, just ask a professional to give it a quick repair work. It is already enough to bring its former glory back. 6. Do not neglect the smallest aspects of your kitchen, such as the faucet, light bulb, and knobs, just to name a few. In fact, adding detail to them can go a long way in making your kitchen look great. You can check what is currently trending and try applying it on your own. For instance, you might want to change the knobs in your kitchen to a brand new one. Just be creative. 7. Again, you do not have to spend much just to give your kitchen a nice upgrade. If you are on a tight budget, it is time to consider using all the old stuff in your home. You just have to repurpose them and install them in your kitchen. For example, an old pegboard could be used as storage for all kitchen tools or equipment. 8. Small details in your kitchen can give you a huge upgrade. In this case, the faucet will be a perfect place to start. A new fixture is enough to bring you a brighter atmosphere. No need to go for fancy faucets here. Try the ones that do not cost a fortune, but make sure it fits your design preferences. 9. You've probably heard about this already, and maybe you have not given it a thought really. But hey, it is a really cool thing to add in a kitchen. It is easy to make, and you just need some pennies to start. This DIY project gives your kitchen a unique upgrade, which will not even cost you $100 or so. Add edge around your countertops. Start filling the countertops with pennies. You don't even need glue. Close the tops with glass and you're done. 10. If you have pre-cut glasses sitting there, try to make use of them. You are going to need some tools though. These could be anything from a driller to glass clip to sandpaper to caulk. To start, go for a glass that comes with the right size. Replace your drawer's door with it. It is really simple and fun thing to do. For a complete instruction, check out Confessions of a Serial DIYer. 11. Another idea worth trying is the so-called plate wall. You just need to mount some plates on a free wall space in your kitchen. You can go with those old plates you no longer use. But if you want to be creative, try to arrange them in a way that is consistent with your kitchen's overall design. 12. Yes, that's right. You can always build your own cabinet. You will just need a few extra dollars for the wood and other materials. It would really not cost you a fortune. What is more is that you will be able to design it in a way you really like. 13. Sometimes an exposed wall is better to have than stuffing it with different things. This is most especially the case if you have a beautifully tiled or painted wall. If you think it is worth showing off, then so be it. Just expose it and make sure nothing gets in the way. 14. This one here is like renovating your kitchen into a beautiful cafe or restaurant. A small chalkboard is all you need to give your kitchen a nice upgrade. You can install it anywhere you like, as long as it can be seen and is easily accessible. You can write about different stuff there, such as reminders, ingredients to buy, recipes, and the alike. 15. You might think this one here is difficult to do, but all you need is some Sharpie markers so you can start adding and defining the lines of your cabinetry. Just keep in mind that it is going to be permanent, so as much as possible, you must try to do the work as carefully as you can. You will be impressed with the end result. 16. This project will require you to use an existing pantry door, but instead of isolating or covering what is inside, you will have to reveal or expose them. Try to design the pantry if needed, such as giving it a brand new paint. To make things even more interesting, label the stuff that is inside. 17. Do you want to have utilitarian shelving, but you are afraid it will block the light? The solution here is to use glass instead. Yes, you just need to add glass shelving to your kitchen. It could also be designed in a way that is consistent to your kitchen shelves. For the complete DIY instructions, check out Pretty Handy Girl. 18. Renovate your old stool and display that in your kitchen. What you will need to do is use a special paper bag. It is a low-cost project designed to give your kitchen a sophisticated look. For step-by-step instruction, visit newengland.com. 19. Believe it or not, styrofoam is enough to update your kitchen. This will be used to give your kitchen ceiling a popcorn look. You just need to cut the panels using a knife or cutter. Once done, use a glue to stick them above. 20. As the name suggests, try adding furniture in your kitchen. It could be some chairs or stools. It really depends on what you think is best. Remember that there is no need for you to buy a new one. Use the existing furniture in your home. 21. Now this is a must-do in every kitchen. Just install some lighting under your upper kitchen cabinets. See how amazing it looks once you switch off the main light or bulb in the area? It gives the kitchen a dimmer atmosphere. 22. Instead of using those plastic removable trays, consider installing wooden inserts. It gives your kitchen drawer a nice look and, at the same time, makes the whole area more inviting. You can either create them on your own or buy them in your local shops, which would really not make you spend much money. 23. You have probably seen them installed in different restaurants or bars. The mason jar chandelier is so fancy, especially when created the right way. Just enclose the bulbs inside the jar to give your kitchen chandelier a beautiful upgrade. First, choose the size of your socket and light bulb, depending on the jars that you have. Trace the socket and punch the holes along the circle, using hammer and a nail or whatever tool you have to make those holes. Using hammer and flathead screwdriver, cut out the center of the lid. Then, using scissors to cut on the remaining bit. Now, insert the socket on the hole. When everything is well in place, you can now attach the light bulb and the jar. And that's all for now. What do you think about this episode? Please share your thoughts about this video in the comments section. For more kitchen hacks and DIY ideas, stay tuned to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.